The Zenger Trial by Angela Aziz.
Chase Dixon.
Merlin Sousa.
The trial began in 1733 and ended in August of 1735. John Peter Zenger was a German immigrant who printed a publication called the New York Weekly Journal, which pointed out the actions of the corrupt loyal governor, William Cosby. According to an article by Gail Jarrells, this publication accused the government of rigging elections and allowing the French enemy to explore New York Harbor. It accused the governor of an assortment of crimes and basically labeled him as an idiot. Zenger was put into jail even though he just printed the articles. The authors were anonymous and Zenger would not name them. In 1733, Zenger was accused of libel related to John publishing information that was opposed to the government. However, when the trial began, Zenger's new attorney, named Andrew Hamilton, began his defense. According to an article by Doug Linder, Hamilton admitted that Zenger printed the charges and demanded the prosecution to prove them false, and soon he pleaded for John's release. As a result, the jury's verdict was that John Zenger was found not guilty.
My name is Merlin Sousa, and I gotta talk about the freedom of press. The freedom of press is the right to publish newspapers, magazines, and other printed material without governmental restrictions and subject only to the laws of libel. It gives individuals the options to express themselves through the media. It is a misconception that freedom of press is only for media only. In fact, it is only for anyone willing to speak throughout any form of media. This could include publications such as books, magazines, and television. Freedom of the press will give the person the right to speak about anything. Journalists serve as the eye, ear, and voice of the public because they have access to more information than the average individual. As of today, Freedom House has been effective in monitoring threats such as 9/11 attacks to the media independence since 1980. According to the freedomhouse.org, a free press plays a key role in sustaining and monitoring a healthy democracy, as well as contributing to greater accountability, good government, and economic development.
Hi, my name is Chase Dixon, and I am going to be discussing the importance of the Zenger trial to the freedom of press. The Zenger trial was a very important part of American history. According to Martin Kelly from About AmericanHistory.com, he states, "The result of the Zenger case did not create a legal precedent because the jury's verdict does not change the law. However, it had a huge impact on the colonists who saw the importance of the freedom press." David Copeland from freedomforum.org says individuals would continue to be punished for publishing information harmful to the government until state constitution and later the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights would guarantee the free press. The Zenger trial has been proclaimed as an example of courage in which a single printer faced the powerful political machinery of the time and remained in jail for honor of the free press. John Peter Zenger unwittingly paved the way for freedom of the press and even pluralism because they helped acclimate people to a society where political dispute and criticism became a commonplace. Leonard Levy, who is a historian, states, "The law of seditious libel simply had no meaning any longer." And here is our bibliography and credits page.
In the 265 plus years since the verdict, the Zenger trial has assumed a place of importance in understanding the development of freedom of the press in America and the demand by Americans for the First Amendment to the Constitution and in the courage of printers to fight evil and corrupt government. That is how the writers of America's first media histories wrote of the event, and that is how it is remembered by many, even though recent scholarship has complicated the story by properly placing the trial in the context of its times. Credits: Introduction to Trial by Angela Aziz.
Freedom of press discussion by Merlin Sousa.
Significance by Chase Dixon.